This next comedian, she's a native New Yorker. She grew up in the Lower East Side. Please give it up for Ada! Ada, everybody!
That's enough cheering. You're embarrassing me. Have you ever met someone for the very first time? You know, you say your names, you shake their hands, and you just know that this person is gonna stalk you tonight. You know, it's just something in their eyes. You know, and I see some of those eyes in this crowd tonight. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely gonna stalk me. But you, no, I'm not your type. Alive. But for those of you who do want to find me, I'll make it easy. My name is Ada Ng, and you can find me in your local freezer aisle. I'll tell you a little secret about Asian women and why we do not appear to age. And that is because we sleep in the freezer, which consequently makes us cold-hearted bitches. So in related news, when I told my parents, my immigrant parents, I was going to do stand-up comedy, they were really confused. You know, these are immigrants, right? So they come to this country for a better life, and there are only about like 3 respectable career choices. You know, there's like banker, there's lawyer, there's marriage to a millionaire. So, you know, they ask the typical questions that, you know, concerned immigrant parents would ask. Like, why are you standing up? What's wrong with your office chair? Why are you pregnant? Pregnancy question because, you know, I'm married, I'm older, I'm boring. And it's not that I don't like children, it's just that, you know, when I think of kids, you know, I just see my time and money going out the window. But as someone who has like no intention of doing anything, I have lots of opinions about it. Like, I would name my kid Placebo after the week my birth control stopped working. Or I would make sure that I had 4 kids. And I don't mean 4 kids with just one guy. I want 1 kid each with 4 different guys. You have to diversify that gene pool. It's just math. My husband did not like this conversation. I think I lost him at Placebo. And you know, it's not that I'm a bad wife. You know, I'm just a bad person. You know, if like, a little tip out there to all the guys, you know, if your lady friend is a bit of a dick now, marriage doesn't change that. You know, I go to sleep every night thinking my husband's gonna divorce me. And it's because he tells me every day, Ada, I'm gonna divorce you. You know, and I guess I could be nicer to him, but he's not a millionaire. I mean, he's my stepping stone, I'm his starter wife. It's all good. You know, when he proposed, I looked at the engagement ring and I was like, where's the diamond? Where is it? So recently, I had to upgrade myself from that stepping stone to one that blinds you when you drive. Objects are closer than they appear when you buy it for yourself. That was a tough lesson. You know, I told push present. So why is it a push present? And then I said, without my mind, because I pushed myself to stay with you. And you know, like, I'm not afraid of finding my next husband. I'm really not. Because if I'm not aging anyway, I'm not gonna age discriminate. You know? Like, and there's something really like comforting in knowing that my next husband maybe hasn't been born yet. Possibilities. But speaking about like unborn humans, you know, I think one of the things I really don't want to have a child is because I'm afraid of having a girl. You know, girls these days, there's so many like restrictions imposed on us, right? And I just want my eggs to be like cage-free. And like $4.99 a dozen. But like guys, you know, if you leave tonight and you're worried about my marriage, you really do not need to be. I already told him divorce is not in my life plan. But widow is.